Man, you can tell it's early because of my hair. Look at that. You know what? Maybe I meant to style it like this. Maybe this was intentional. It wasn't, but maybe it was. Morning. How we doing? It's hella early, and I'm not sure why I'm awake right now, but here we are. We're awake. There's a hardcore Dclone that is popping this morning. So I thought, how about we are here to offer our assistance to the needy. If anybody needs their hardcore Dclone taken down. Although at this point in ladder, I'm pretty sure anybody that wants a Dclone in hardcore can probably take down their Dclone in hardcore. But in case they're not, I'll be here to help. So until then, we're just going to hork our brains out. Counted and Birdbanes on the Twitch, Pork Sniffer and Dro on the YouTubes. Good morning, homies. How you doing? Good. Good morgen. Guten Morgen. That's how you say that in German? I don't know. I'm not German. But welcome in to you all. Hello, hello. Action required. Your payments are on hold because you need to verify your address. That right there. Submit. So is it done then? Are we good? So I should be verified for YouTube, right? I hope. It says verification checks are complete, so they should be fine. Okay. There we go. Well, now I'm sort of monetized on YouTube. I can start actually receiving my payments and stuff once we reach $100 and all this, so that's neat. How's everybody doing this morning? If anyone is awake out there like I am, what's going on? How goes your Friday? 6/6. 6th of June. Wife is off today. So after the Dclone, I plan on us all going out for Chinese buffet, which I'm pretty excited about. So always a tasty treat. We'll go with flawless. I think I have sound again. Practicing a starter character. What's up, Frank the Tank? Good morning. Oh yeah, usually got to respect from the fire to the lightning. That's pretty typical. Lightning and Death Sentry. That'll get you through. I do like the fire too. The fire is so good. Fire Trap's early game is just a lot of fun. You just mow over everything. It literally feels like cheating. All right, we're on 1735. And today's the kiddo's last day of school too, so that's kind of neat. Daughter's gonna be on summer vacation. I would like to sneak out to the movies today. I'm hoping the wife lets me do that. I want to go watch that new ballerina movie. I think it plays at 6 o'clock and 9 o'clock today, so with any luck, I'll be able to break away and go check that out. Because I do love the John Wick movies. And I all the reviews I've read so far it's pretty good. They said the story's not the best, but the action's pretty great. And that sounds like a John Wick movie. So, all right, we'll check it out. You don't go into John Wick movies for high art, I suppose. You go in there for good practical stunts. And yeah, we'll check it out. Maybe it's good. That sounds good. Don't want to start a Sork. Birdbanes, have you ever done much with a druid? Druids are a lot of fun. Start off with fire, especially fissure, and then swapping to windy druid with hurricane and tornadoes. It's fun. And once you get your spirits on deck, you'll be rocking and rolling, so. The wacky running animation? Fair enough. I like the druid because he gets to have friends. He gets a big old bear and some dogs and a bird. He gets to hang out with the whole crew. All right, we need to be careful here. Really don't need to rip my barb right before the hardcore declone. And Might Aura is like the one thing that gets me nervous. Not even fanatic. Like, fanaticism's pretty spicy too, but Might is so much worse somehow. I don't know why. Grand Charm on the ground. Run away. Kathan. Check a Mage plate. Mage. One socket Mage. Put your arms around me. 'Cause what you feel is what you are, and what you are is beautiful. Wanna get married. Run away. Oh! Yeah, that fire really... I mean, as long as you're okay with running past fire immunes, which you can absolutely do it. I played through the game on a hardcore fire sork and did meteor and fireball. It's totally possible. Just gotta ignore the fire immunes. Or if you can kite them around and let your merc take them out. Fucking hell. Run away, run away, run away. No. And it is just about time for another round of gambling. Nightmare Chaos has plenty of fire moons, yeah. But not impossible. It's not impossible, because all you gotta do is kill those specific ones. The Vizier, however you pronounce that one ghostie's name, that's the only fire immune you really gotta worry about. And your merc can take him out. So after that, you're breezing. I waited here for you for so very... Yeah, Spirit is pretty broken. Hammers are pretty nuts. Yep. There's a reason why so many people like the Hammerden. It is undeniably strong. I've just done it so many times that I'm just like over the hammers. Really don't like hammers. I use it like a tool. It's a means to an end to play other characters I really want to play. But yeah, I get tired of the hammers pretty quick. I waited here for you. Small charm and a grand charm. Bunch of garbage. Love Wind Druid. Just made my first one. Just need the ladder to reset so I can get all the gear on them. There you go. The only thing I don't like about the Wind Druid is those tornadoes are fairly annoying. It's up there with trying to place your hammers in the right spot. Maybe even more annoying than hammers, I don't know. But still very strong. And luckily that hurricane usually slows things down, so it makes them a little easier to hit with tornadoes. Waited here for you. I waited here for you. For you. What are you doing on this early? Playing Diablo 4? What are you doing? Yeah, sure. Rare ring ain't worth talking about. Rare boots are also not worth talking about. They were cool blue, though. Do you like that blue? Oh. 11 p.m. for me playing PD2. Oh, yes. You kids in your PD2. It's like watching a bad field goal kicker, wide left, wide right. Yeah, yeah. It's like, just throw the tornado here. Surprisingly fun. Why is it surprising? Diablo was always fun. At least the second one was. What about that first one? Still haven't played it yet. We don't talk about that fourth one. Diablo 2 with a kick. I don't know, man. Y'all are on your hard drugs or something. People get so sick of this game so quick. It's like, I don't know. Do you guys like 24-hour a day this game or what? Because I've been playing for 400 fucking days and I still love it. Can't get enough. Kids these days and their attention spans, I tell you. Oh. Trav Terrazone up next? No way. Really? That is twice in a row that I've gotten lucky with these Terrazones. Last time I played was I got a Terrazone too. Hell yeah. Poison Res. Like to mix it up now and then. I tried PD2 back when I first started streaming. Tried it a little bit. I didn't like how they messed with so many of the skills. It's like the charm inventory. I loved it. Giving a teleport option to the necromancer. I love it. Messing with corpse explosion because you feel that it's not right. Like, no. Corpse explosion being broken on P1 was why it was fun, bro. Supposed to scale that shit up for P8 is what you're supposed to do. So yeah, I don't know. I don't really like the idea of playing someone else's idea of what they think the game should be, because I'll agree with some stuff, but other stuff I'm just like, I don't like that. So, I don't know. I've always been a vanilla guy, I guess. But maybe. I don't know. Everyone is killing it with viewers on PD2, so shoot. I might need to do it. But as soon as I start playing that, everyone's going to be on to a different game, so I can't keep up with all these kids, man. Changing their games every 15 minutes. I can't do it. Rare ring. Although I'm playing this right now, I want to play some more Red Alert. I've been enjoying that so much. Oh! Just because someone else is playing a different game doesn't mean you have to be a sheep and follow. Well, the viewers is very low on D2R. Viewers are high on PD2. Doesn't take a mathematician to figure that one out. Johnny, what's up? Welcome in on the YouTubes, my friend. How you doing? Good morning, good morning. PD2 looks so fun, but it's unbelievably intimidating. I'd be more inclined to check it out and get into it a little more too if it had the D2R graphics. The fact that it doesn't, ugh. I can't go back, man. I can't go back. I got spoiled on my buttery smooth graphics. Got a high rune after 17 something runs. You did? You said I got a high rune, but then there's a question mark. So I'm wondering if you're asking me if I've gotten a high rune in 17,000 or 1,700 runs. And yes, I have. 2 jaw runes and a Vex rune? I don't remember. Something like that. Time is it for me? It is 9:14 in the AM. Trident and a Gothic shield. Hey, Synthetic, good morning. Early stream indeed, my friend. You never know when Willie D is going to show up. I got to keep the homies on their toes. Got to be checking in on them early in the morning, see what's going on. What are you doing? What's going on? Oh. OG Kev, super early. You did mean me, yep. So, I have gotten, couple of high runes in the 1,700 runs. Just the 2 jaws and a Vex rune that I can remember. So honestly, kind of low on the high runes. My 5,000 runs that I did, which is a video you should check out on YouTube. Hintity hint hint. In the 5,000 runs we did on Travancore, we got way more than that. So maybe we were just lucky for those 5,000, but because RNG is gonna RNG. But yeah, not too many high runes, but a lot of good charms and stuff. Honestly, some really, really tasty stuff from Travancore this ladder. I got this right. Wish Techno Dan Van was here if he would remember. Was this the second day of ladder this year? Or this ladder rather? 133.15.40. Beautiful. Gotta love that. So another one that we got, what was another juicer? Oh, this one was fun too. 19 to life, 4 all res. 1 off on each. So you can either be really, really happy with that or kind of bummed out because it was so close. A little bit of both for me. Yeah, it's been a good ladder. We've got a lot of good loot, so I'm gonna have to throw a lot of this hardcore stuff on the ground though. Hopefully you guys are gonna want some of it because I need it to have a home. I got way too much shit. What amount do I shoot for? I honestly don't shoot for any Frank the Tank. Right now I'm at 473 MF. That's plenty. Anywhere from 300 to 500, in my opinion, is plenty. You can drop a, Skin of the Viper Magi or a Shaco with 0 MF. Ultimately RNG is always going to RNG. So I always say, give yourself as much MF as you can afford without compromising any DPS. Make sure you're still doing as much damage as fast as you can. After that, yeah, sprinkle on the MF where you can. But I would never put it as a priority. People that do, more power to you. Just not what I think is useful. So if you aren't selling it, it's nice to personal use either way. What's that counted? Sir Pock, good morning, dude. And welcome into my YouTube homies. Thank you guys for hanging out this morning too. What's up, guys? Michael M's in the house. What's up, Mike? Good morning to OG Kev. I'm not sure how to pronounce the name correctly, so I apologize. Is it Kong Hong Ding? However you pronounce that, good morning as well. Apologize for being American and ignorant. I mean, you know what? Eventually we're going to have those. We'll have Google Translate in contact lenses, right? And then we'll just be able to read something and see, you know, the translation instantly. So we'll just be able to speak to people. That'll be kind of neat, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not really selling it. I typically don't sell stuff like that, Counted. I really don't. I just hold on to it like some kind of weird hoarder. Smashing like button on the YouTube? Do it. I mean, don't smash it. What if somebody else wants to like the video? Don't smash it like to pieces. Maybe aggressively push it, but try not to. Well, Silver P, I'll have you know, we actually got rid of a bunch of stuff the other day. Very proud of myself. We, as of this moment, Silver P, we have 23 characters available. How about that? I haven't had 23 characters available since I bought my second account. Get out of here. All right. Well, see you later, guys. I gotta go. Silver P said, get out of here. Get out of town.
Well, about time for me to be hitting the old dusty trail.
What the heck are you doing up this early, Uko? Gosh dang it. My man is like anti-sleep. Get some sleep for me. Been awake for 4 hours. God damn. $6:20. That's what I'm saying. That's early as shit. I don't got to be awake till 7 o'clock. That's when the kids wake up to go to school and stuff. So anything before 7 is too early. And even 7's pretty early. I'm trying to wake up at around the crack of noon. Gently tap it. Don't want to break your device. That's right. But a 2-second handheld Dell Optiplex. Oh, man. Get some graphics going, capture cards, cybersecurity classes, and coding classes to work from home. Right on. Going to bed 8:30 and waking up at 2 a.m. Oh, man. Early to bed, early to rise, I suppose. Get up for work at 5:15. No. My wife wakes up at like 3:30 a.m. to be to work at like 5 something. She's crazy. A war hat. I know somebody wants a peasant crown on hardcore. That'll be like 5,000 forum gold, please. Three, 4 a.m. is your normal uptime? Goodness. Hmm. To the cold damage. Check some greater talons.
Oh!
Ever thought about showing off your setup? My barb setup? You want to see my gear? My PC setup. Oh. Suppose I can. If you want to see it real quick. Ugh. Let's see here. Ugh. We'll use the doggo cam for this endeavor. Okay. Here's my setup. There's you. That's where I read chat. That's my second monitor. Woohoo. There's the camera that sees me when we're doing weather reports and stuff like that. That's where I put Pokemon cards and stuff. And Febreze when it's stinky. There's my Frigidaire fridge. I love this thing. Makes me very happy. Beautiful. And it's currently filled with freezer and some beer and water. Actually, I could use yummy. Take me a water. From there, that's pretty much what you're looking at. That's the main camera right there. Boop. I see you. That thing's in my face 24/7. Look at that cool light. See how that's rigged up? I'm awesome. The stand it was on broke, so I made it work. Anywho, that's my stream deck. I push buttons and sounds and stuff happen. Like this one. Oh, but we're in the doggo scene, so it's not going to work. My bad. I have 2 keyboards. It's pretty annoying. That's where we open up the commands. That's my laundry. This is the streaming PC. That's the old streaming PC right there. There she is. And the gaming PC is back over there. Ugh. I don't know if I can get my hand in there to show you. Over there. Kind of threw over there. There she is. And that's how I get high. Yabaroos. And that's empty. And so is that. Gotta clean up. Bit messy around here. And that's my setup. There you go. That was a tour. That was a tour of the filth that I live in. How's it make you feel? I love dog. Me too. I love dog. Since you love dog, I'll see if I can get him down here for you. I think he might be outside though. Come here, boyo. Yeah, I think they're outside. I'll get him down here later though. You have a real stream deck now? Oh, I've had a stream deck for a minute. I forget when we got that. That's been here for a hot while. But yeah, that's handy. I love my stream deck. I like pushing buttons. Where's the famous cards for the famous card trick? Oh. Where are those? I don't know. That's a good question. Oh, they're underneath some napkins. I see them now. I can see the dust from here. Shut up. You're dust. We're all dust in the wind. I still use that virtual stream deck. That's still... that's... I don't know what it still uses. I think a few of the commands and stuff like that. But I recently had to overhaul that with another program that's very similar, but it's far better to use. So the integration was annoying, but it's been nice. It's been pretty nice. So yeah. Okay. Back to it. Oh dear. Oh, I should put up a timer for the hardcore Dclone walk, eh? Let me know when it's going to happen. Hardcore ladder Dclone. It'll be 12 o'clock. That's fine. Oh, I can't hear him. Well, he's not having it. I hear him a wooing somewhere. I thought they were outside. Somebody's something here. That's you. Come here, boyo. That was you. I thought I could hear you clicking. Come here. They want to say hi to a boyo. Here you go. This is for Kong Hong Dean. Again, hopefully I'm pronouncing your name semi-right. You said you love dog. Here he is. There's dog. Giga, what's up, dude? Came on to help here, people. That's why you're here so early. That's right. People might need help killing their Dclones, and I'll be here to help them do just that. And until then, you get to see the happiest dog on Twitch and YouTube. He's the happiest dog. Hi, chat. Good morning. Thanks for seeing my dad. I have really bad breath. I smell real bad. Dad says I smell real bad. Yeah. When is Dclone on hardcore? Here in 2.5 hours. Crimit, what's up, dude? Region? That's a good question. I don't know if region's been announced. Let me check. Region's EU, as a matter of fact. Region is EU. Like EU, who would walk it in the EU? Oh. Just rolled over. Hey, Kremit. Well, good morning, dude. All Black Crypto, welcome into you too. What's going on, guys? Borderlands 2 is free on Steam. Nice. That's worth a download. I remember waiting in line for the midnight release. Two to skills on the Marwalks. Nice. Bummer on the strength, I suppose. But yeah, if you already don't have the handsome collection, I don't know what you're doing. He's so happy he is. He's a happy dog. Couldn't you use the keyboard on the streaming PC as a pseudo stream deck? I could. But I use the streaming PC's keyboard to type stuff on that computer. And I actually do use it for a shortcut for some things. Like different scenes you can skip with the F buttons. My just chatting, my D2 and card scene and words on stream and the doggo is all on F buttons for me. Huskies like my stepson has are just a-holes. Oh, he can certainly be an a-hole. He can certainly be an a-hole, but he's pretty cute. He's certainly the softest dog I've ever pet in my life. He's just so soft. It's incredible. They're very fun to pet. He's got some terrible breath. Oh. Terrible. Frosty! Whoa. Good night, Silver Pete. Have a good sleep, dude. Ice Blink. Augie's in the house. Hey, Augie. Morning, dude. 21 million questions. This is ladder. Hardcore ladder. Yep. Hardcore ladder at noon. EU. Yep. Oh. You're welcome. I think I'm going to use my rubies and amethysts and just burn them up on charms. Just for the memes. For the memes. And I just can't live without you. I think that's it. I thought I saw something else, but I guess not. Oh! Had to do a double take when I saw the notification. Yeah, we're up early. There's a hardcore Dclone at noon today, so we're here to vanquish that son of a bee. I was already awake because we were talking about possibly attending a award ceremony for my daughter this morning. And I was like, well, if there's a Dclone, I might as well stick around and soak that in. Help out the homies. So that's what we're going to do. Because there might be someone out there that needs help. And doggone it, I got to be there. Three to Hurricane. One to Shockwave, one to Solar Creeper. Bummer. Oh! Don't you wish Beast could be made in a sword? Not really. I've never really used Beast that much myself. Not to say that it doesn't have uses. I'm just saying I've never really made them. So I do not have that feeling. Whoa, early. I mean, I think it's early. Depends on where you live, I suppose. Silver P just went to bed because it's almost midnight where he's at, so yeah. But certainly early for me. What's up, Sprags? Yeah, it is rare to see me on at this hour, but it does happen. Typically for Dclones. We'll be on for especially early ladder Dclones maybe or something, but trying to hit those Asia walks. Where you going for tomorrow? Where you going with the mask I found? Is midnight late or is midnight early? I think midnight's late. I think 12:01 is early. 12:01 begins the early. But at 12 o'clock exactly, you have 60 seconds of it still being late. When I see that these are the eyes of misery, would you even care? Does fanaticism boost the damage of Berserk? Or because Berserk is considered a cast, it doesn't apply that? Because you can't life leech with Berserk, so I'm assuming you can't take advantage of fanaticism as well. I'm not sure. Berserk is a cast. Insofar as you can't life leech with it, yeah, because you're not making physical contact. Yeah. Mallard, hey buddy. Even though it looks like you're punching him with magic. Magic punch. Magic punch. Magic punch. Oh! When the dogs do find her. Zerk still uses IAS and not castrate. TGIF glitch, welcome in, buddy. What's going on? Fanaticism does boost the damage of Berserk. Okay. Now we know. Cryptocurrency. You see the picture of that dude who tipped a Domino's guy with a bunch of cryptocurrency, like a bunch of Bitcoin or something, because he didn't think it was like worth anything? It's crazy. Gave him 2 Bitcoins is what it was. Oh. That's a lot of dimp. Got a shell and some rare gloves. That's about it, though. Check a savage helmet, I suppose. Hey, Honks official, good morning, buddy. What's going on? Yeah, we're on a bit early today, hey? Freaking everybody out. They're like, what in the hell is this? The earliest D I've ever had. You never know when I'll roll up on you. Keep you guys on your toes. Okay, we might as well just gamble now. So, first things first. Gonna make some space here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 120 to attack rating. 1 to offensive aura's pally. Oh, that's not quite what we're looking for. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 to strength. Garbage. Garbage. Rubies are starting to get out of control here. Chat, what are you feeling this morning? What's lucky today? What's the gamble? What are you feeling? Gloves, boots, amulets, rings? Gloves. All right. Wrath says gloves. So it shall be.
Welcome to the desert.
What kind of gloves do you like, Wrath? Claws. Big, meaty claws. Leathers. Okay. Big bumbaclut. Yeah. Can I just say thank you guys? Like I'm popping on early. This isn't even a time when I normally stream, and I still have people coming in and spending their time with me. And I tell you what, dude, it warms my heart so damn much. Appreciate you guys being here. Holding it down for the D2R, man. You know, everybody else is giving up, but I'm not. You can find me out here. Though lately we've been enjoying the Command and Conquer. I'm not gonna lie. Red Alert's been a lot of fun. You might even see a double stream today. Because I am leaving after the Dclone to go have some lunch. But I might come back and play some Red Alert. I want to play some more Red Alert too. We'll see. Mr. Unknown, welcome in. Good morning. And who else did I see? D-Law25. Welcome into you, homie. I missed you coming in here. What's up? Dclone done. Nope, nope. We got 2 hours to go, my friend. Two Sin, 40 IAS, 3 traps, other mods. That's the one. Glitch, how you doing this morning, bud? Good morning to you too. Red Alert 2 and Tiberium Sun, yeah. Good times. You ever play with mods, Sir Pock? I didn't even know there was mods. All right. They said leather gloves, so wear them leathers. Hello. That's heavy gloves. Right there. Oh, you wanted light gauntlets. Oh, I thought you wanted leather gloves. Well, you said LG, so. Man, I didn't consider. Why light gauntlets? Where are they at? Am I blind? Did I pass them already? There we go. What's your, you just like the style of the light gauntlets, or what, do you have a preference on why you like to gamble these? $20 MF. Come on, 320s. Playing some PoE too, but we'll park some characters for the clone. There you go. Yep, if anybody needs help killing Dclone, let me know. That's what I'm here for. I thought you gambled laying of hands. Me too. I saw that blue. That's always fun. $210 martial arts. You finally see them and accidentally refresh on being on autopilot. Kills me every time. Yeah. Hitting too close to home. 20 IAS, but no skills. 3 martial arts. If only we could marry those two. It was close. EU. Yep. Dclone is EU. Yep. I like spindly fingers. Fair enough. You take off these gloves here to challenge someone to a duel. Slap. I challenge you, sir. All right, nothing that round.
Blessings to you.
Morning, Joe. How we doing? There we go. So chat, the gloves that I'm rolling here for these light gauntlets, do you think that if I chose different gloves, it would have been the exact same as what I'm getting on these gloves, because gloves are gloves? Or do you think it would have been different entirely? Or who knows? It's the ultimate question. Essentially asking, do you think it would have been the same outcome no matter what glove you chose? Gauntlets are poop. Couple IAS there. Just IAS. Hey! Look at that! There you go! Nice! Look at that. Good morning. Poop, huh? How's that for poop? Sweet. That is sweet poop. Not too bad, hey? Cool. Yeah, we'll keep those. Keeper. Though I'm not sure how much those would be useful for hardcore, because wouldn't they prefer 220s with res since it's hardcore? Don't sell them on accident. I could never do that. Surely. I make everyone nervous with my geeds in here. $20 IAS, 20 lightning res. Not much else though. Chat, what have you sold? What item have you gambled away? Have you lost a geeds? Have you lost a torch or an Annie? Let me know what you've accidentally sold, chat. Let me know what you accidentally sold. You sold your heart? What was it worth? Your heart and soul. Oh my. Guess I'll put those in there. I don't have any other place to put them. Sounds like a Huey Lewis song. Sold as COA. Oh, what? Oh, no. That is a newfie. Welcome in, Wilbur. Ah, don't feel bad. I deleted a character that had high runes on it. That one still hurts. He sure did. On video. There's proof. Hey, P-Smash. Morning, buddy. 1819. Paladin Torch. Oh.
But why? Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
So rare I get a chance to use that button. Why would you sell your beautiful Pally Torch? How could you? Okay, these light gauntlets are proving to be more rare than getting a good gamble. There we go. Why is this man so angry? Because his name is Phil. It's Phil. I don't know what else to say. Phil is Phil.
not here.
I blame my mouse. Mine is more like my wrist. My wrist will like not move properly and I'll do something weird and click weird, yeah. It's more my wrist than anything. Can't have nothing nice. Poison, good morning, what's up? How are you? Stonks, having a good morning so far, hell yeah. Good morning. What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing a charm or something, but okay. Whatever. If the cube was sellable. That's funny. Oh shit, I forgot about the Terror Zone. Ah! I missed 6 minutes of Trav Terror Zone. No! Oh, could I? Oh, and we're already starting off with fanaticism. Here we go. Please don't kill me. It's too early in the morning to die. I mean, surely I'm not gonna rip a hardcore character right before a Dclone, right? Surely. Couple of Grand Charms on the ground. Ethrune. Both garbage. Well, a diadem did fall. It could have been unique, but it wasn't. Would have been a lot cooler if it was. After you played Essenger in here, nice. Here, I'll play you some quality synthwave here, my friend. This is the band that got me into synthwave in general. This is the song that got me into really looking into synthwave. And I got this from, of all movies, Terrifier 2. So brutal, so wild, but this song was in the opening credits. And I was like, this song's amazing. Enjoy. And the actual band that plays this song has a vocalist and stuff too, but this song is completely instrumental.
Good day.
But it's just, oh. The vibes.
Yes.
Council spawn with bad effects. Oh man. That'll happen. Especially when auras get to start stacking up in your against you is really a dangerous time. Would you stop teleporting around all nimbly bimbly? Let's go, mofos. Somebody's got mana drain, and I don't like it too. Careful. Just the one aura. I am cursed though. Certainly helps having 4,000 HP. Makes you feel a whole lot safer. That's what they want you to feel. And then they sneak up on you. Always gotta be on your toes. Anything good? There's a Tall's weapon. Perfect Tall's weapon. 222. There you go. Anybody on hardcore want a 222? Let me know. It's all yours. Free of charge, courtesy of the That Dude Willie D Corporation. Your third D-web. I've still never found one, you dirty dog. That's crazy. What we got? Nothing. Thorun. So yeah, that's a good one. And I'll play a couple more by the midnight because they're really good. These songs are incredibly catchy, so I apologize if they're stuck in your brain for ever. This song definitely got me into synthwave. This whole band, the Midnight, I can't recommend the Midnight enough. They're incredible. I'd love to see them live. But I'm not sure I do the proper drugs to be at a show like that. I like my weed. That's where I leave it. Ooh, what's this? 4-socketed 27 all res. Vortex shield did drop, but it's magic. One of the rare moments that you actually get to see bases on a Trav barb. It's the one thing you do miss out on. That and like the high, like, you know, the higher items, unless it's a Terra Zone. So there are drawbacks to Trav barb. I've never seen things like a D-web and a Death's Fathom. Well, how long did you let it sit without anything in it? who knows if you got it all out. $78 fire sunder. Drop off some gold here real quick.
Yes.
How is it on oil? So chat, if you suspected your lawnmower of getting water in the gas tank, you empty out the gas tank, fill it up with fresh gas, and it's still not working, what would your thoughts be? Drugs are bad, okay? Being out of drugs is bad. What? What?
Good to see you.
Carburetor? Clean the carburetor? Fuel pump? Might need to flush it. How long did you let it run with the good gas? We can't get it started with the good gas. What year? It's fairly new. Get a new lawnmower. Yeah, it's been great to us, to be honest, but spark plug, yeah, that's what we ordered. Spark plug and air filter. Oil's good. So you try spraying starter fluid into the carb? Yep. We did do that. Do you need an extended warranty? Yes. And welcome in, Lucky. Yo, that's a crazy name. Lucky Lukey. Welcome in, Lucky Lukey. That is so funny. That's what I call my son. 76 Cold Sunder. His name is Lucas, and we call him Lucky all the time. Lucky Yuki. Oh, that's funny. Welcome in. That's my sweet boy. I call him Lucky Doo. Because it evolved from Lukey Doo to Lucky Doo. I got a bunch of names for him though, I suppose. My stepdad calls him Ned. I'm not sure why. But he calls his son, whose name is Bobby, Ralph. So, I don't know, he just comes up with nicknames, I guess. Is Ned short for anything? Or is Ned just Ned? Like Bart and Bartholomew? Is Ned short for like Ned Tholomew or something? Like, I don't even know. How the hell do you get Ned from Edward? Where's the N come? You can't just manifest letters. Well, I call myself Will. My name's William, so I subtract letters, I suppose. Doodle 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 doo, boo boo doo 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 doo. I'm not really in the mood for that one. Yeah, hopefully it's a spark plug. That'd be nice. It's just so strange because it's been working so fine, and then we saw that gas cap was off of it. So we did all that, and that wasn't the problem. Is it possible that I tried to start the lawnmower too many times while it had the water in the tank, and then somehow that caused damage or something? You can tell I'm not mechanically inclined whatsoever. Put the gas in, pull the cord, mo. That's what I do. That's about as technical as I get. Disassemble and clean the carb. If that's above your pay grade, grab a carb on Amazon. Only be a few bucks. Fair enough. Thank you, Chocolate Fish. Is that above your pay grade? I don't know if it's above my pay grade or above my intelligence level. But honestly, between myself and my wife is super handy. I'm super not. But you know, they say opposites attract. I break stuff real good. She fixes stuff real good. So you know, we work off of each other. It's a it's a mutually beneficial relationship. Hold on a second. Was that a 10-10 ring? Where's that ring at? I want that ring back. Oh, 10-12. Jokey Pokey! What's up, Jokey? How we doing? What are you doing? Oh, thank you, buddy. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. Speaking of Lucky Lukey, there he was. My boy. He brought me my phone. What a thoughtful little man. What a good boy. A lot of good videos on YouTube. Yeah, I'll have to look it up. It's a Craftsman push mower, so. But yeah, not even that old. And it's given us no issues until now. Worked at Firestone for 2.5 years. Oh, wow. Nice. It's Friday, 4/20. Oh, shoot. 4/20. I'm late. I don't discriminate when it comes to time zones. Anywhere's 4/20 works for me. This one's for you, Jokey Pokey. A buddy of mine has a clock that ran out of batteries, and instead of changing the batteries, he just moved the arms around to 4/20 and left it on his wall. So every time he looks at the clock, he's like, "Oh, well, wouldn't you know it?" Shout out to JP. He comes in the chat every once in a while. I'll shout him out if he's ever in here. He's funny. He's good people. Some people you can just tell. I've met him in real life. Like, him and I know each other in real life, and like you can just meet somebody and you can just know, like, I like this person, or like you get a vibe like this is like a good person. I don't know how to say that. Like, I can do that. Like, within a couple seconds, you can just be like good or bad. Like, what kind of human are you? He's a good human. And ever since then, he's just been a good friend. Since the first time I met him. He's a good dude. I miss him. I used to live next to him, actually. That's a dude who's been through a lot in his life, man. But he's good people. What up, goat?
Greetings.
You never know what somebody's going through. Hold on, we're gonna keep the, I probably shouldn't. AFK and Trav Terrazone. Seems like a terrible idea, to be honest. So maybe don't do that. But I do want to switch songs to that one. More Midnight, because somebody says they're digging on the synthwave, so it got me excited. Oh, it didn't hurt me too much. I'm a bit cursed here. Naps in the house. What's up, Naps? Goat, how you doing today, buddy? Yeah, we are super early today, hey? Freaks out the homies. I gotta keep them guessing. They get too complacent, thinking they know when I'm gonna show up. You never know when I'm gonna show up. But yeah, there's a hardcore declone, hardcore ladder declone that there's some homie is popping off on EU. So we are here to assist any and all homies that may or may not need help. So yeah. Good morning. Summon terrible. Ooh. This girl's voice. Tell you what. Her oohs get me. She's got an ooh coming up here. Listen for it, and you'll know what I'm talking about. Oh, that one's good too, but it's coming. Let's give it a moment. Right here. Goodness. You wanna do? Are you trying to do the Dave Chappelle one, the Where's Ja? Is that what you're trying to do? J-Mod? J-Mod? We got a mod the other day. There was no J. All mod, no J. Don't you hate when that happens? Oh, if I had a nickel. Hey, it's Welcher. Hello. Ego electric lawnmower. They're pretty nice. I don't care about the whole gas versus electric, but this thing is quiet. Battery lasts for the entire lawn. And it's not dirty, and I don't need gas. Electric lawnmower, eh? I don't think I'd have a problem with that. Not having to mess with gas anymore? Yeah. What would be the drawback? The only drawback I would think is if you start getting into like some thick brush and stuff like that, but you know, you'll be changing up your tools at that point. So that's interesting. Yeah, maybe we look into that at some point. If we end up not being able to get this fixed. How much do electric mowers usually cost? Once you get the water out of the carb, it should run just fine for future reference. Just try to use all the gas before letting it sit for the winter. So that's not what happened to it. I've actually been using my mower just fine. What happened was I went to go mow the lawn the other day and the gas cap was open because I have a 3-year-old son who likes to do things. So, and then all of a sudden it wouldn't work because I've already been using it this season. A couple of times, it's been fine. But yeah, this last time would not fire up for me. Actually, no, it did fire up. I got to do a couple passes and then it died. So. Yeah, we do have an electric weed whip. I got an Ego mower, it's nice, yeah. No gas, less maintenance, cleaner overall. Juana Man Custom. Welcome in. How we doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Ego tools are great. I have their snow blower. Interesting. Usually our snow is way too damn heavy and wet for a proper snow blower. For an electric one, anyway. I haven't met a snowblower yet that can beat me and a good shovel. I can move some snow, boy. I can move some snow. Can't believe my eyes when I saw Willie D online at 7 a.m. Morning, Press Barkeep. How are you, buddy? Some terrible thunders today. I got a corded electric mower, so nice not messing with the gas, yeah. Yeah, but that cord, though. How annoying is that cord? I don't have the patience to take the carb off and clean it with a 3-year-old. He's almost 4. Happy Friday. Yeah, man. Cheers. There's a hardcore Dclone popping off today here in an hour and a half. So I figured I'd hop on, enjoy some hardcore Horks until then, and help any homies that need their Dclone smashed. And then I'm thinking Asian buffet with the family for lunch. And then from there, soaking in the fam time. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But we might even do a double dip of a stream. I might even hop on and do some Red Alert. I've been enjoying that, man. Maybe we'll get some more of that going. Is that Black Hades? Is that what this is? Oh no, Goldskin. Cap being off allowed the gas the air it needed to convert to ethanol to water. Ah. Now, when you go to empty it out to try to fill it up with the gas, is there like an amount of time you should wait before, like, and let it sit empty before you fill it up with the gas? So that's what I'm wondering, if maybe we put the gas in too quickly or something.
Good day.
Oh no, once it's in the car, it's there till you get it out. Got it. Well, thank you for dropping the knowledge on me like this, because like I said, I don't know diddly about this kind of shit, so it's helpful. Yeah, I'm not very mechanically inclined. Dude, we got a flat tire on the highway. I had to get underneath the car and like deal with all this stuff on the highway when all these cars are going by. Shit was crazy, but I got that shit fixed. Dude, I got up, standing up out of that like Jesse Ventura in the damn Predator movie. Felt like a goddamn sexual tyrannosaur. I'm a man's man. Getting work done. I'm feeling an announcement from Blizzard about Season 11 today. You would think. Wanma Custom, welcome in. How we doing? How we doing, Custom? Woo, Tang. If I had a corded mower, it would look something like Clark Griswold hanging Christmas lights. Yeah, the cords. I have the corded snowblower, and I really hate dealing with that cord. I'm like, I'd just rather shovel it than deal with that stupid ass cord. Nah, I'm good. I've never used one of those like those manual lawnmowers, like those really, I don't know how old they are, but like they didn't have gas or nothing. You just kind of push it and it cuts it. Anybody ever use one of those? Is that like really difficult to do? A scythe? No, I don't think so. I don't know what it's called. The spinny blade thing. Yeah. That's what I'm ordering. Oh no. Oh no. She's getting me the bad one, chat. No. I want one of these electric mowers everyone says they're getting. They're called reel. A reel mower. Interesting. Yep, counting down to the hardcore. Hardcore Dclone is allegedly happening. It's going to be EU realm here in about an hour and 24. If anybody needs help, give me game names and passwords, and I can give you some assistance. Oh, 10 cast rate, 4 life stolen per hit, big chunk of mana, 20 fire res, damage reduced by 1. That's not a bad ring. That's not bad. Who would most benefit from this ring, chat? Decent ring.
Hello there.
Mars. Zola Magic. What's up, dude? You getting ready for a hardcore Dclone, my man? TGIF, buddy. What's going on? You working today? You working and twerking? Are you memeing and streaming? For the maymays. What happened? What are you doing laundry for? You better go upstairs. Mama's hollering for you. I love that shit. Love me a good squealy. It's like Squeedly versus Meadly over here. Finishing up X, going to X2. Right on, dude. How's the Horks? Pretty good. Pretty good. We just got a pretty decent ring here. 10 cast rate, 4 life stolen per hit, 76 mana, 20 fire, 3 everything else, 1 damage reduced, so not too bad. Not too bad. No high rune as of yet today, but out of 1,700 Horks, I'm just happy that I haven't ripped my Horker. And honestly, knock on wood, I haven't killed one Horker yet. I am still 100% on my Horkers. I thank you very much. Not too bad. Missing a grief, so I put an Ethereal Breath of the Dying in place, put 1 skill into Axe Mastery. It seems to kill faster. Oh, there you go. Ten decks, nice. Ooh, juicy res on that one. There you go. Well, now my thing don't seem cool no more. I was just thinking about Tyra Banks. This is workout music right here. Put them together. Make a little ring sandwich out of it. I like it. Chat, I want to go see Ballerina today. I'm going to go see a ballerina movie. It's about a ballerina who kicks the shit out of people like John Wick. So... But it's only night showings. They're denying me my matinee discount. I'm like, you sons of bitches. That's how they get... See, that's how they get you right there. Like, oh, we serve cheaper prices for matinees, but oh, sorry, no matinee times. What? Choices are 6 o'clock or 9 o'clock, so... Well, thank you, Gig. I appreciate it, dude. I need to give away my loot soon. As soon as we hear when new ladder begins, we're gonna start exodusing the full characters. I'm not gonna let it get built up like last time. Not again. Not again. Not this Christmas. Hey, you with the lightning, could you just like chill for a second, please? Like, it's not even that serious, my guy. Ooh, this one. Def Leopard. How expensive common activities are? It's it's super expensive to do. To just exist. Yep. Yep. This is true. The other day, the gas was like $2.80 something a gallon, and then we looked at it the next day. It was up 50 cents. I'm like, how does it jump 50 cents? What is this swing? It's the same gas as yesterday. Why is it more expensive today? Stop it. Why don't we have teleportation yet, man? We need teleportation. That'd make getting around a lot faster and easier, eh? Though I suppose, you know, if you're scared of riding in an airplane, why do you think teleportation is going to be any safer? If things go wrong there, it's going to go really wrong. Maybe in a way you don't want it to. Grand Charm says it's not worth talking about. That's what it said. Whispered it in my ear. There's a Majplat. Maje. Check a circlet. Haven't you seen The Fly? I have. Jeff Goldblum. Some good practical effects in that movie. Vintage Goldblum. 1769, chat. You know what that means. Remember when gas was under $1 a gallon? Oh, man. I remember being able to use to fill up my green duster with a 20. And I'd have change left over and I could get like a pop and stuff. Oh, The Fly is why we don't have teleporters. Okay. Damn you, Jeff Goldblum. Standing in the way of my teleporters. Why can't we watch The Fly and learn from the error of their ways so we don't repeat the mistakes of the past? Gentlemen, we have the technology. We can rebuild him. Jerk. Don't really care about Amrunes at this point. $73 cold. Anybody need a 73 cold Sunder on hardcore? Let me know. You can have it. Them were the days. Man's hubris is wont to forget, my friend. Fair enough. Kusu, welcome in, Kusu. It do be like that sometimes. They don't think it do, but it do. They don't think water be wet in the, or grass be wet in the mornings, but it do.
Do it.
Okay, let's just relax now. I felt that. Let's not rip a hardcore character before the Dclone now. That would be bad. Let's not get too comfortable in our 4,500 health here. Spicy. Small chair.
Yes.
6 MF. Bad amulet. How many Annies you at? I just yeeted a bunch the other day. We had like 20 some. But that was because I had a homie who had a multi account and dropped off a bunch on us. How many hardcore Dclones have we gotten to be in this year? 2 or 3? Maybe more? Oh, I don't remember. Or this ladder, rather. There hasn't been that many Dclones on hardcore. And every time there was, I think I've missed quite a few, to be honest, in the beginning there. I was not on or doing something else, I don't know. Oh, softcore non-ladder? Yeah, softcore non-ladder have been going off like crazy, yep. I did 3 softcore non-ladders on... When did we do that? Saturday? This past Saturday? Something like that. We're usually spamming them on softcore ladder. But yeah, hardcore does not get enough love in the Dclone department. You got 8 yesterday. Oh, wow.
Good day.
I'm good on the taproot. Let's skip that. No, I'm definitely good on that. No, definitely not that. Oh. 2 near perfect. Nice. Death with 372, 385, and a 15 base. Wow. Sounds like a solid day to me. Sounds like a solid day, my friend. 83 Foya Sunda. Saboya's bad. There's a cryptic axe. That's ethereal. I don't care enough to keep it. Whoa. Made a death in a non-F base. Ithrune, Jewel, Flawless. Not much else. I'm not feeling the Aussie. What's more synthwave? Mom. Heard that gold saucer music? Yeah. Oh yeah, always Nobuo jamming in here. He comes up way too often.
Stay a while and listen.
Dory? Ready for nap time. I'm downloading the game. Do you have anything extra to help me? What extra help are you looking for? Was it not ladder reset today? It was not, my friend. Nope. And still no word on when it will be. It would be nice to hear possibly today when it will be. But still nothing. Do you understand Spanish? Not very much. Poquito. I know a little bit, but not enough to carry on a conversation. Unfortunately. Lo siento. Tienes mi corazón. Careful with the might and the curse. This is how you die. Okay, we're good. No more might. Yeah, D3 is today. D3 is today. And when they announced that, they should have also said, oh, also, D2 is going to be this day. Because, you know, you'd think you'd take care of all the D2 or Diablo announcements at once, but nah. We'll just leave out D2 because who cares about that game anyway. Diablo 2 sucks, man. Like, seriously, who even plays this game anymore? Bunch of nostalgia goggle wearing basement dwellers. Clicking a mouse. $17.75. How do you say I want in Spanish? Is that yo tengo? Would you say yo tengo un cerveza, por favor? So you say I want one beer, please? Yo quiero. My bad. What did I say then? Tango is have. Ah. Why is it lo quiero instead of I don't know, I forgot my question. Try not to die in hardcore here. I don't want to die.
I can't carry anymore.
Check that Immaculate. Not much else though. Mr. Aura sitting in here hiding. Dropping nothing. We got less than an hour to the hardcore Dclone. Again, if you guys need help, let me know. I'm here to help out. I wish I would have taken Spanish. I took Japanese instead. I wish I would have taken Spanish. Any Spanish that I've picked up is from working with Spanish people in kitchens. And I learned that there's like a wide variety of Spanish. Like from Mexican to Dominican to Guatemalan. Just all, you know, similar, obviously, but still different, kind of. And how they say different things and what different things mean to them. Like this one dude, I think was from Mexico, and he would say, well, actually, I don't know if I should say it on stream because I don't know if it actually is a bad thing. I don't think it's a bad thing though. He would always say "Que onda way," whatever "way" means. Que onda way. And apparently he's just saying, "What's up, dude?" But I would say that to my Guatemalan friend. He's like, "No, dude, don't say that shit." So that's terrible. Like, oh. It's like this one really nice guy says it all the time. But do you guys know when the ladder will reset? No, still no idea when the new ladder reset's gonna happen, my friend. I wish we did. I wish we did. As soon as I know, I will be trumpeting it from the mountaintops. So stick around. You're welcome. Happy Friday to you. In Spanish, you don't need to put the subject all the time. The verb varies according to the subject. So if I say quiero, it means I want. But quiere is he wants. Lo quiero is I want it. That's difficult. Spain Spanish. So that's isn't that the main Spanish? Spain? Venezuelan accent's pretty silky. Okay. Silky smooth. Somebody's got Might Aura, and I think it's this fella. Alright. Speak broken Spanish, I could usually get across to my roommate. Fair enough. Yeah, it should reset today, exactly. That's what everyone was banking on. Maybe the last ladder reset was the last ladder reset. We should all be playing Diablo 4 anyway, so we're just wasting our time with this game. When's Diablo 5 coming out, man? I'm ready for Diablo 5. Let's do it. Can Diablo 5 be in space? That'd be sweet. Diablo in space. In space, no one can hear you, Hork. This time, Diablo 5. This time with 100% more Diablo. But you guys have phones? I'm saying. I swear you guys have phones. Dude, honestly, I feel so bad for that guy. Can you imagine how often he must hear that every single day? He will never not hear that. I kind of feel bad for him. Imagine the one mistake being the worst thing you've ever done. Oh man. Dude fumbled the bag. Yeah, he did. He just asked a question. Maybe he wanted to get your guys' number or something. Don't you guys have phones? Maybe he wanted to exchange digits and then everyone was mean to him. Did I climb fire, witch, or lightning? First fire, then lightning. Or maybe just go all lightning. Chain lightning is a lot of fun. Chain lightning is shockingly fun. If you stick with the fire, you may end up getting heated with all the immunes. Imagine being a PR guy. Was he a PR guy? I didn't know what his role was, to be honest. Charged bolt hardcore. Yeah, why not? Why not? Oh hell, it's a hell room. Early morning Willie. I'll tell you what, Treenack. Been going at it for 2 hours already, buddy. It's crazy out here. Freaking out all the homies. Like, why are you on so early? A telekinesis ring with a bunch of attack rating, some strength, some all res, and 10 MF. It's an interesting ring. Yeah, there's a hardcore Dclone going on here in 48 minutes. So I figured, well, I'm awake now. Let's just go do some horking for a little bit and cap it off with a Dclone and go enjoy some lunch with my family. So that's precisely what we're going to do. How are you? No, I'm good on that one. I wasted a gem shrine. That's fun. Been up for an hour, really. Don't you guys have wallets? Just spend money on our addictive microtransactions. That's so funny. Like, so there's no expiration date on when that guy can stop getting crap for that. That's like a forever. That's a forever blemish. Headed to work and it's super nice out here. Nice. Glad to see you on early. Got to work and it was like, nice. Streams get me through the day. Mr. Unknown, thank you, buddy. I have no idea how I could possibly be beneficial to anyone in life, but if you're happy, I'm happy, my friend. So thank you for spending the time with us. I'm just thankful that I still have people that show up, you know? Oh dear. There's the curse, there's the fanaticism. Should be fine. That was indeed an egregious blemish. Every time somebody brings that up, it just reminds me of the like, because I use Reddit a lot, and there is the most downvoted comment of all time that still garners downvotes to this day, and it was by a representative from EA talking about why Darth Vader was locked behind microtransactions for Battlefront. And oh man, Just the most downvoted comment in history. It's so damn funny. They have a "Do you guys not have phones" t-shirt on Amazon? Oh, really? Sense of pride and accomplishment. Yep. It is our intention to provide players with a sense of pride and accomplishment. Shit. Downvote. Yeah, they got his ass. Yep. Funny stuff. I never played the Battlefront games. I don't know why. I love Star Wars. You would think I would. Apparently one of the Battlefront 2 cutscenes or something had like one of the best moments with Luke Skywalker that's ever been in any media. And it was just super simple scene. It was just something simple. It was like they understood Luke Skywalker's character more than Disney could even have a clue. To my knowledge, because I haven't played the game, I believe it was something along the lines of they asked him like, well, why are you helping us? And Luke said, because you needed my help. That's Luke Skywalker. That's what he would do. Makes sense to me. But no, though, he'll try to kill his nephew in his sake. It's fine. He got old and angry. It's fine. Character growth and all that. It's growth, all right.
I can't carry anymore. I am overburdened.
Will anyone at this point in ladder need help with their declone? I don't think so. I haven't had even one person say they were going to. But I'm still here for it just in case. It's what we do. Yeah, it was just, I don't know, it just didn't make sense. Like, Han Solo saved his life. And you're telling me that he almost tried to kill his son and then didn't talk to him about it or nothing? They just left? His sister's son, it just makes no sense. That's not what would have happened. It's so silly. I wish they would say that's just like an Elseworlds thing and then they recast and we get a proper sequel. I don't even care if they end up giving us Luke with all the U's. Just like, fix that shit, man. Fix it. You can even have Rey. I don't even care about Rey, man. Just you don't gotta tear down what people enjoy to prop up what you want to sell. That sucks. That really sucks to do. Can't have attention on Luke, though. Wouldn't want that. Heaven forbid.
Stay a while and listen.
When she randomly uses it, yep. Lazy writing, yeah. Well, then that one was JJ too. Something like she absorbed Kylo's powers or something somehow. Because she's Darth Plague, or Darth Plagueis. It's not Darth Plagueis. Emperor Palpatine's granddaughter. She's a Palpatine. Do it, Rey. Secrets only the Sith knew about. Those doggone secretive Sith. And I believe that stormtrooper was played by old boy who was 007 there. Can't think of his name. Because he wanted to be in a Star Wars film. Daniel Craig, yep. Yep. Yep, Daniel Craig was the stormtrooper. And Simon Pegg was the junk trader slave dude that Rey was like selling stuff with in the beginning there. Wait, did we already hear this song? We already heard the song. I'm gonna skip this one. It's repeating on me. Don't be repeating stuff. That is a good song though. Whose is this? I just want to reset so my life has meaning again. That's funny. Well, Diablo 3 is resetting today, so there's that. It's always fun to play. You know. Whimsyshire and all that. Ew. You were a Templar, John Dar. I wanna let you know. Call me when they shut down D3. I put in way more time with D3 than I did with D4, I'll tell you that. Way more time. I like D3, keys are fun. Oh, it's been so long since I played D3, I don't even remember anything about it. Remember playing the Wizard a lot. And I did play the Crusader when it came out. But, yeah, I don't remember much. I do remember it had Diablo in it, though. And I also remember that a stupid moth lady killed Cain in a non-cut scene, so... yeah. for you. Take this. I can't get enough of you. Lemrune. Love the Witch Doctor. Man, I could never get into the Witch Doctor. Everyone always talked about how great it was, and it never, that and the Monk. I could never let myself enjoy for some reason. I don't know.
Greetings.
Wasn't for me, I guess. Wasn't for me. Has Diablo made his appearance in Diablo 4? No. Not to my knowledge. I think at this point they need to leave him out, because if you come out with a DLC or expansion and make people purchase the opportunity to beat Diablo, you'll never hear the end of that. And I think they know that. I think they have to leave him out at this point. I think they have to leave him out because they're like, we'll just ruin ourselves if we do that. Leaving out Diablo in a Diablo game was a decision, but charging for him later is... Whoa. That's wild. I didn't get the D4 expansion. I'm proud of you. If there's 100 people in the room that hate Diablo, I'm one of them. If there's one person in the room that hates Diablo 4, it's me. And if there's nobody left that hates Diablo 4, that's because I'm dead. Imagine if you bought tickets to the new Superman movie and he never makes an appearance. Yeah, I was there for the beta and what they called the release that was still beta. And yeah, I tried. I really did. But I just kept doing that, you know, the loot grind, and it was just not fun. I have infinitely more fun doing Trav over and over and over again than anything in those games. And the straw that broke the camel's back is you let us pet the cats and the dogs, but I can't brush my horsey or feed it carrots so it can nibble on a carrot. 0 out of 10. How could you? I wanted to call my horsey Cinnamon. and feed it all the curts. But it didn't let me. So F that game. Brush its hair. Terrible game. Empire Strikes Back with no Empire. Even went to Path of Exile 2 for a bit. It's fun for like a month, but nothing's... As much as people like to say it's nostalgia goggles for D2, honestly, this game's just got something special. It's just special. I don't know what else to say. It is the game that started all the other games.
I am overburdened.
That delicious loot grind. Whoa. 30 to strength, 16 dexterity, 15 all res. Man, too bad there wasn't skills and stuff and things on there. We got about 29 minutes before it's hardcore Dclone time, chat. Make sure your characters are in Hell Games, hardcore Hell Games, and it has to be EU as well. Make sure all of these things. As a matter of fact, I think I'll take that opportunity for myself to log into the EU. Make sure I'm good to go. The new Indiana Jones movie. I still haven't seen Kingdom of the Crystal Skull. And I was told by many people to never watch that movie ever.
I can't carry anymore.
THC Kid, what up, buddy? Off to Mount Rushmore. Oh, how fun, dude. Take pictures and shit, hey? Send them to the Discord. Good luck, buddy. Or buddy, have fun. Safe travels, eh? Cool. It's almost like they don't release games complete anymore. Yep. Yep. What is this day one patch stuff? Isn't that a load of crap? Day one patch? Like, why do you get an excuse for not turning in your assignment on time? I don't understand what this is. Why are you getting a break and still getting to charge full price? Truly not understanding that. See, back in my day, when I got me a goddamn video game on a cartridge, why, there wasn't no DLC for that son of a bitch. That was the whole ass game. We didn't even have save points. And if somebody kicked your controller and reset the whole thing, oh man. Sheesh. Like, the kids these days they'll never understand. Like, to get my games to run, I had to blow in them. I had to blow my games. Yeah. How about that? You gotta blow your Mario Party to get it going? Yeah, I didn't think so. Ort Rune! No! Chat, why? Oh. Too many orts. First one of the day, though, I suppose. Going 2 hours and 42 minutes without seeing an Ort Rune. That's not too bad. It's about as good as it's gonna get. A helicopter tour. Oh, I'd be scared. That sounds like fun, but I'd be so scared. Like that chopper's going down if I'm in it. I'm bad luck, man. Oh. Teleport charges on an orb. There you go. Oh, yeah. Getting Mew and stuff like that. PC gamers had to load floppy disks. Oh, the old floppy. The old floppy. Jaws, I have a question. You know when comes the new ladder season? We don't, my friend. Still no idea. I wish I had an answer for you. Unfortunately not. Wish we knew. '20th of June. Until I see that confirmed. Hey, ding up on hardcore 91 for Horky McGee. 91. Chat, I just leveled up to 91 on my barb, and this is run 17. You guessed it. 91. Coincidence? I think not. Pork Sniffer still lurking. Thank you, Pork. I appreciate the lurks, buddy. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, once we're done with the hardcore declone, I'll be off to go enjoy some Chinese buffet with the fam family. I got a plate of lo mein with my name on it. I'm going to bury myself in a pile of lo mein and eat myself out. Oh, that sounded dirty. That sounded naughty. Going to eat myself out of the pile of lo mein. That's probably what I should have said.
Oh!
20 players were chosen to receive a Mew. That's crazy. But somehow people could like glitch into it and like get a Mew anyway or something? Something about a truck or something. I don't know. Picked up some lo mein yesterday. Let's go. It's kind of a bummer though. Everything else is really good, but their fried rice is kind of trash at this place. Like I love their lo mein and their fried rice is kind of weak. Truck was a lie. Hi. Okay. Ugh. Yeah, you still coughed with your mouth and then kissed me with that same mouth, you gross monster. Want me to check the Ginthers? Nope. Oh, I still gotta switch my region. Tall's mask. Damn it. Stop trying to hit him with your Alibabas. Do we have any fans of the It movies? Either the original or the remake? Because I just rewatched the remake, well, both remakes just the other day. Trying to understand why I like the first one so much better than the second one. The one with the kids just seems to be a better movie overall versus the adult one. I don't know. Yeah. They have a show called Welcome to Derry coming out soon. I'm kind of excited for. Take some more Pennywise. It'll probably be trash, but maybe not. Hardcore ladder Zod, you dirty dog. Nice one. I still have never dropped one of those. I don't think I'm gonna hit my 1800 runs before I have to switch my region. What's the band name? This is the Midnight. You can type !song in the chat, and the information will pop up right next to me. You can see the song title and the artist. But yeah, this is the Midnight. Can't recommend this band enough, my friend. Can't recommend them enough. You're very welcome. Anytime you ever want to know what song is playing at any time, you got that information available. Goodness. Excuse me. Oops. Whoa. It really whips the llama's ass. We'll check a mage player. 2 sockets. I'm taking a lot of damage right now. That sucks. Can you stop that? So chat, if you're at an Asian buffet, what do you go for / what are you looking for? What would be your go-to? Because the one that I'm going to, they have fresh sushi, and they have a hibachi grill. So you can get stuff like fresh made right in front of you. Yeah, Sloth knows about the lo mein. Some dim sum and a good pot of tea. Still have no idea what lo mein is. It's just noodles that have been cooked in like a delicious sauce. Noodle stir fry. There you go. Kind of thing, I guess. Whoa. Found a low from Trav. Let's go. Nice one. What are you going to do with that low? Make yourself a grief or a fortitude? I'm Singaporean Chinese and I don't know it. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, it's very, very good. Garlic, soy sauce, ginger, green onions, some sesame seed oil probably, and then other stuff that I would not be privy to unless I worked there. I wish I knew what else was in it because it's real good. Fortitude, nice. Good luck on your roll. Get that 30 all res. What's your favorite base to have for a fortitude? Wait a minute, we started talking about lo mein and he dropped a low in Travancore. Lo mein? Coincidence? I think not. Wire fleece. Ghostly, what's up, buddy? Good morning to you. Google Pics of lo mein looks terrible? Uh-oh. Oh, we're behind here. Things are good, Ghostly. How are you? Things are good, my friend. Hopping on for a hardcore Dclone here.
Hello.
On. Wow. Hydroneer. Interesting. Hope you're having fun with that. On. E-Titans? Nah, not on a pike. Not on a pike, I'm afraid. And in the dark, there are no strangers. There are no strangers at all. All right, chat. This is Hork Run 1800 for ladder 10. And still alive. 18 Horks later. 1800 Horks, rather. 18 Horks later. Lycanders, yeah. Till I'm not lonely anymore. $36 to life. Could have had war cries on it with all that life, but nah. Screw it. Well, run 1800. Unfortunately, didn't really bless us with anything notable. I've checked this band out for real. Very, very good band. Love the Midnight. Albums in particular to check out, because it's all good. So you might as well just get all of it. But what is it? I think it's Endless. I think it's called Endless Summer. Why are you doing this to me? Amazon Music is like the worst music program ever. Yeah, the album Endless Summer and Days of Thunder. Very good stuff. This is off the album Kids, apparently. And Nocturnal. I mean, so many. Yeah, such good stuff. Really can't not recommend them all. It's all good. All right. Go drop off my grief to my smiter here. And then we'll swap regions. Where the hell is he at? Favorite band just disbanded. I'm sorry to hear that. I better hurry up. Poking around here. Terror approaches. No! Ah! I'm not ready! No! I was horking for too long, apparently. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Ah! Oh no! Go, motherfucker, go, motherfucker, go! Go, motherfucker, go! Go, go! Go, 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 go! Come on! Let me in! Let me in! Alright, hell game, gibberish, gibberish. In we are. We should be fine. We'll be fine. Oops. I hope so, anyway. Through the night and down the hill. Terrible about to be unleashed. Oh, talk about cutting it close. Talk about... Oh, there it is. It's shaking as soon as I got in the game. Oh, God, I hope I made it. I made it. Yay. Ah, crap. I got to turn it off. Hold on. No. Stop it. I don't want to hear it. Okay. Sorry, that's my startup stuff. Pro gaming. Hey, dude. What's going on? Can't just die on a Dclone, can you? Surely not. Missed hardcore Dclone. Yep, just popped. 16, 14, 6. Let's see what we got here. I have an 18, 20, 10, so it needs to be pretty decent for me to care. 12, 12, 10. Yeah, I definitely don't care about that. We'll leave that on the ground. A pet Diablo? Interesting. How are you today, Pro Gaming? It's always good to see you, buddy. Okay, I don't know why I did that. 17, 13, 8. Nah, I'm good on that. All right, anybody need help? Who needs assistance killing their Dclone? Let me know. Anyone that needs help taking down their hardcore Dclone? Not looking like anybody, though. I didn't have anyone request help prior, so I'm not thinking we're going to get anyone. But we shall wait and see. I'll take a rip of the dabs with my immaculate hair. Can you tell I just rolled out of bed and hopped on stream? It don't look too bad, to be honest. I've seen worse. $10, $15, $8. Yeah, that's not exactly top of the class, hey? Yeah, neither of my two were any good. Oh, bad Annies. But we had some good trap runs today, so that was nice. Well, last call. Anyone need help with their hardcore declone? Last call to get help from Willie D. So the daughter brings me her report card. English A, mathematics A. Which one? Oh, quarter 4. My bad. I'd rather know the cumulative. Yeah. Cumulative for the year. English A, mathematics A, science A, social studies A, physical education A+, visual arts A+, band A+, and STEM A+. 4 A's and 4 A+, huh? Nice. Good job, kid. Cool. What's she? Ariel ended 5th grade on a very positive note. She worked well to finish out the year. Have a wonderful summer and be sure to read lots of books. Cool. Well, there you go. That deserves going out for sure. Yeah, she enjoys the buffet, so she wanted to make sure we weren't going to go without her. So that is where I'm going to go, my friends. Stick a fork in it for me. We are skedaddling on out. A nice early stream for the day. 473 days we've been streaming without a day off, and tomorrow is 474. We're continuing our way. It's almost 500 days in a row. My goodness. We are just about there. Real quiet stream today. You know, that's what happens in the morning. Sometimes you have quiet streams. So we got Chris, the mod homie, holding it down. And that's the day, man. That's the day. Right there. All right. I'm sending you guys off to a homie. He is not playing Diablo. But he is good people. You should go say hi to him. It's my boy, H. Berg. Give him some love. He's definitely a Diablo homie. He's just not playing it at the moment. But give him some love anyway. Let him know Willie D sent you. And we're back tomorrow with another round of the good stuff. Poison, P-Smash, Dave, Pro, Sloth, All Black Crypto, anybody and everybody that may or may not still be out there. All my YouTube homies, take care, brush your hair, stay healthy, stay safe, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys.